Hey, what's up, fellas? Welcome back to Spoiler Kings. Yours truly, Brandman. My buddy's Tank, Bryon. We are doing our top five shows of this crazy year that is 2022. So it is my boy Bryan's turn. Put some respect on his name.
Better.
Your turn.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. You know, I'm more of a different type of person, so my list is going to be a little bit different. So it's my top five ish.
Here's 4Z.
Instead of having my top five list, I have a couple ones that my honorable mentions I like to put in my top five. So as far as that goes, I'm going to put Peacemaker, as Brandman Brandon talked about the last one, as one of my 5B. It's not 5, but it's 5B. It was amazing show. It kept me interested the entire time. Great action. The acting was good. The story was good. Every week, I remember us coming back and saying, "What did you see this? Did you see this too?" Yeah. It knew what it was and delivered every week, and that's what I really want from a show. I want a show to deliver the action, the storyline. It's not really character development, but every week is interesting. And that's why I really got with Peacemaker. So that is my 5B. My 5A is my personal favorite, The Orville Season 3. It started off as a joke, as just like a joke type of thing, with Star Trek, we're going to be that type of thing. And it kind of developed into this great story. It's a space exploration TV show that we need now. It is very much like Star Trek: The Next Generation, and has great characters, great stories, things that happen in real life that we don't get to see. It's things that make you uncomfortable, but you still need to be able to watch it to be able to accept other people for what they are, especially if they're coming from different worlds. And that's kind of where we are. You're in your own different world, and you have to accept people from where they come from. And I think that was the main storyline behind the show. That's kind of why I really hope that we get a season 4, but it doesn't seem it's getting much traction. I was hoping for a Christmas miracle, but we get what we get, whatever. That's fine. So those are my 5B and 5A. Now I'm going to go to my 4B. And I put Stranger Things season 4. Came out May 27th, and we had a second part July 1st. You know what it is. It's in the 80s. These are the group of friends that are trapped in that town that's full of supernatural forces and things that are going beyond their world, and they're trying to live, trying to survive. Starring Millie Bobby Brown as 11, Finn Wolford as Mike, all the Caleb McLaughlin as Lucas, Sadie Sinks Max, Noah Schnapp as Will. These kids are really interesting. I really like watching every season. Every time it gets dropped, I spend all night watching the entire thing. Tank still hasn't watched it. I don't know what's wrong with him, but it's been Netflix's #1 show going on for since 2016, I believe.
2016, yes.
Yeah. I love watching what happens in Hawkins, Indiana, and I can't wait to see what happens in season 5. So that is my 4B. My 4A is probably gonna be a shock to everybody. I have Interview with a Vampire at 4A. I know everyone thinks that I'll have it higher because it's an unbelievable show. It's basically Louis. Louis is a vampire that lives in Dubai. He revisits a writer who was writing his life story, Daniel. He tells him about his version of what happened, how he became a vampire, and how he had a relationship with his maker, Lestat. And he has a daughter, Claudia, and how his life kind of develops from there. I love this show. I really do. I think it's one of the best acting jobs I've seen entire year. Came out October. I didn't know what to expect. I, got AMC Plus, and I never regretted it for 1 second. Jacob Anderson as Louis is the best Louis I've ever seen. F. Brad Pitt. I said it. Yes. Jacob Anderson is amazing. Sam Reed is Lestat. I've never seen. I thought he was fucking French. I really did. I had no clue. He's from Australia. It's amazing. I love it so much. I love Bailey Blast as Claudia. By the end, she was one of my favorite characters. I even like Eric, what's his name? Bogason, whatever his name is, as Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
I love the casting. I love the writing. It was great. Why is it only at 4? Because I have 3 movies that I like more, 3 TV shows that I like more. So that's the reason why. So number 3 for me, I have House of Dragon. I love the House of Targaryen. I love how it begins. It's basically Viserys, his children are basically going through a civil war, and it's really how the House of Targaryen kind of goes through all the ups and downs and how they lose power and gain power. It's amazing. Billy Alec and Emma Dere as Rhaenyra, awesome. I love both of them. Of course, Matt Smith as Daemon is my favorite character, no question. Olivia Cook as Alicent Hightower, God, she is perfect. Oh my God, I love her. And then Patty Considine as Viserys. He did the best acting job I've seen out of any episode on any TV show. Like that one walk into the throne room, and it's the throne when his crown falls off and Matt Smith puts it back on his head. It's one of the most emotional scenes I've seen on TV the entire year. So I have that as my number 3, mostly because the time jumps kind of did get me a little bit. It kind of gave me a little headache sometimes trying to figure out where they're going with each one. But each episode was done really well, so I didn't have no problem with that. My number 2 is season 3 of The Boys. Why? Because I love violence, I love superheroes, and I love when they are corrupt and running amok from everything, and it feels like we're powerless to stop them. But guess what happens? We have the boys who get to kind of even the playing field. I loved watching this season. Every week, I was just head over heels ready to watch the next episode. Jensen Ackles might be one of my favorite TV show actors ever, because if you know me, you know I love Supernatural. I've watched every episode of Supernatural maybe 15 times. I still watch it. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning and watch it on TNT. So I love that. You know, Anthony Starr as Homelander, Carl Urban as Billy, Jack Quaid as Huey. Oh, I love Huey. Aaron, what's her name? Monty. I think it was. And Andy.
Aaron Moriarty.
Moriarty. Yeah. And Laz Alonso as Mother's Milk.
Oh,
I love Marvin.
It's just favorite character.
Yeah. So I mean, it was just exactly what I needed. I need a show that is not afraid to go to a mature audience, give them the MA rating, give me all the stuff that actually would happen if these people had powers. That's what we got. So that it made my June to July great. And my number 1 show on my list is definitely Bel Air. I did not think I was going to like this show at all.
Mm-hmm.
I think, and me having very, very low expectations for this show made me love it even more. It's just a reimagined sitcom from the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, set in modern day. I love seeing things in modern day and having modern problems, and it's giving more drama. I love the drama of every episode, what we saw. I love the characters. I think Jabari Banks did a great job as Will. Coco Jones as Hillary was amazing. I love Carlton. I love Uncle Phil. Jeffrey's probably one of my favorite characters, and every week it was something else. And I love the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I thought this was a good job taking the drama end of it, and making it more real life. And I just can't wait for February when we're going to see season 2. So that is my list for 2022. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys watch some of the stuff. I wish I could have put Picard season 2 on it, because I love Jean-Luc Picard, but it was terrible. So it is what it is. So that's all I got.
Cool. You want to close it out, Brandon?
Oh yeah. So everyone, give us a like, subscribe, comment, tell us what you guys think. Tell us what you think of Bryan's list. Do you agree with it? Do you not? Do you have mixed thoughts? Just let us know what you guys think. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Cool. Yep. See you guys
See
later.
ya.